See how this goes. I'm gonna hopefully do this right. Not my finest, but hopefully the auto will be going through now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That seems more right. That seems better. Sweet. It's good to have a little computer there to check out, but I think I forgot to put an audio capture in. Whoops. What a noob. Rookie mistake. Why would you ever want to watch me play anything? Do anything? Oh, look at all this beef jerky. Is there music? Can you hear it? Isn't it nice? I can't believe you sat through for like 35 minutes or whatever that was, listening to no music whatsoever. Like, man, this game is really quiet. This must be before music was invented. This game is just so old. There was just no music on it. There's no music attached to this game. It's probably really loud to you now, though, so I'm going to just jot it down a little. Well, in compared to me, it's probably a little loud. But I'm going to jot it down like halvesies. See how that goes. And hopefully that's the right sound amount, because that's about all I can adjust anyway. That's all we're going to do. Great, we're going down the hole. We're going to fight a boss. We're going to do something great. You play games without music? Aren't you missing, like, the ambiance of the game? Sound level's good? Nice. Nice. It's good to know because I can always leave these levels, like, relatively the same. Did I come here to save you? Fuck no. You're not my sister. Should I wake the dragon? Should I just, like, throw this girl at the dragon? Rio could probably pick this girl up. Oh, my prince, you came here to save me. Yes. Carry me back to the castle. I try. Oh. Things like that. Make the dragon my friend. Friend the dragon. Dragon friend. He's sleeping. I can't leave. I can't pick up the princess. And the dragon's asleep. Great. Talk to me. That's why you shouldn't carry me. Should we leave quietly? Sure. Wait for a stronger hero. Uh-oh. He's had too much of the herb. He's been healed just too often. What are you gonna do? Really, what are you gonna do? I mean, a dragon on herbs. It's kind of like we're basically streaming Shrek right now, which might be copywritten. Oh boy. Dragon monster. So we might have to actually do some strategy here. We're gonna try to put it to sleep. Rio doesn't know any abilities. He doesn't have any skill. So he's just gonna attack. And I don't know what any of these mean. Strong D sounds like it'd be pretty effective against a dragon. I think this is the one that just hits harder. I can't remember. Oh, nice. We put it to sleep right away. That is so good in this game. If you can, like, actually, like, use status effects on something and get a free turn, you get just so much damage off. And, of course, without getting hit. Exactly. Clay and his strong D. He came with that move, too. Like, when we got him, he had that move. He had the move strong D, he had the psych up, and he had the charge up. Oh, we got him to sleep twice! This is the strategy. I've never used that army ant before. But legit, he will just... He just makes everything snooze. Puts them all to sleep. Makes it happen. We killed the dragon. He didn't touch us at all. And he wants to come with us. Yes, we'll take the dragon. Alright, we need a dragon name. We're just too good. It's easy to kill a dragon when it's on a bunch of herbs. What should we name the dragon? I'm going to be more patient this time with the names because the chat seems to go a little slower than my patience level. He comes with the name Dran. feel like it's a bad name. We should name him Herb. I like that name. Herb the Dragon. From this point on, Dragon, your name will be Herb. And you will never have another name again. For as long as you live, your name will be Herb. Herb the Drake. We're not going to take him just yet because we're heading back to the farm right away. So we'll be able to pick him up there if we really want him. I want to see what his stats are compared to everybody else. I can't actually breed any of the monsters until they're level 10. So hopefully that dragon is level 10. I kind of doubt he is. But he's definitely a stronger monster. Oh yeah, you're gonna love this guy. This is the best character. The King of Great Tree. He is, like, he's awesome. You're better than you look. There's millions of monsters behind Traveler's Gates. In case you didn't know that. There's not millions. Use the vaults and library well. You're dismissed. I've been dismissed. So, this guy's great. He goes to his quarters. He makes his assistant talk to you. His assistant heals you really quick. And he gives you an herb. Every time you come back here, if you warp wing out, if you defeat the monster, if you lose and have to come back, this guy gives you an herb every single time. He gives you an herb. He also has he had a bunch of treasures in his treasure room over here. Both of these chests up here, herbs in them. Both of them had herbs in them. He had nothing else in his kingdom. He just has herbs. And I know, now we have like 6 dragons. It's great. We have so many dragons. Let's go check out our dragons. I think we have to participate in another battle here soon with other monster tamers. I didn't get very well in depth into the story, but when that monster took our sister, it took us here when we followed it to the Great Tree, where there's a bunch of monsters running around. Maybe he just likes dragons so much that he keeps them in chests. Maybe that's it. Maybe he just keeps them in chests. I'd believe it. But where we're walking on right now is like the top of Great Tree. And there's a bunch of stuff to do in the middle. There's like shops, and this is the monster farm. There's things you can learn about the different kinds of monsters there are, what kind of advantages they have. There's a place to breed your monsters together to make stronger ones. But all your monsters actually end up here in the farm. And Pulio likes to string words together, like really long words. Short words to make one really, really long word. And he's a pro at it. He's just great. Let's check. We have 7 monsters. Oh, sorry, we have 7 plus the ones we have with us. So we have 10 total. Herb is level 6. That is not level 10. But, oh gosh, he's not that strong either. Huh. He knows some fiery moves. He's got Fire Slash and Fire Air, which is awesome because it hits everybody at once. Miku is the stump, right? Yeah. And we have Cook. Clay, which we're using. We have a little tiny dino that we caught on the last episode. It was awesome. He's super cute. That's the thing. And yeah. I think we're going to stick with our team for now. I like that we have a nap attack. I like that we have, I don't know, things. We have the right, I think we have the right balance. We don't have a healer, which kind of sucks. Oh well, I don't know. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, everything's fine. The king told us to go explore the well or something. He told us to go into the well in the library, but we've already kind of been there. This guy's a master of monsters. He sort of looked like a monster. Can monsters be friend? Can monsters be monster tamers? Does that make them like... I don't know. Let's go check out the shops. We finally have some gold. We haven't had gold like this entire time. You start with literally nothing. We're gonna sell probably nothing. How many beef jerkies do we have? Oh, we have 8. That's probably too many. Stop it. I'll sell like 4 of them. Yeah, there's Monster World Slavery, but it's okay with us because what we're doing is kind of similar. It's a little similar. Although they choose to get up and be our friends. right? We're not just like pulling monsters out of nowhere. We're fighting them, sometimes knocking them out, on occasion knocking them out, and sometimes they get back up. They're like, "Wow, you just knocked me out. I want to join you." And that is Dragon Warrior Monsters, everybody. We'll get some antidotes. It's a really big deal if you're out in the Traveler's Gate and you die, like all of your monsters' fate. It's awful. Yeah, we're just partially. We're not completely. Oh, I just remembered something from my childhood. These guys want a monster that makes fire. And we just so happen to have a particular monster that knows how to use fire things. I don't have him right now. I need to go get him. But since he's level 6 anyway, we might as well give it to him. Because we can't breed him. We're not going to use him right away. So I guess we'll go get him and give it to that guy. I think he gives us another Traveler's Gate. I think. Eventually I'll get on with that storyline. Eventually I'll finish that. When we followed our sister, we ended up here in Great Tree. We went to the king. We're like, oh my god, we lost our sister. Got dragged away by a monster. Oh no. And the king was like, well, that sucks. If you really want, I'm trying to be an awesome king and make sure that I'm better than all the other kings around. And so he makes you participate he wants you to participate in what's called the Starry Shrine Tournament, Starry something tournament. And if you win that tournament, you're supposed to have a wish. Yes. Exactly, I can get another dragon, no problem. We're going to pick up... Oh, I can't take any more. Yes, we're going to replace Buff for now. With Herb. So the king's like, I really want to make sure I'm better than beating all the other kings. And so I guess all these kings in places, or all these weird places, there's like a Kingdom of Great Tree that we're in right now. There's a Great Log, Great Island or something. There's a bunch of these different ones, and they all come together to compete in this tournament. And if you win the tournament, you can make one wish on the Starry Night as the victor, and it will come true no matter what. And so because we wanted to find our sister, we're like, okay, we'll do it. And then we kind of get sucked into this realm of like trying to get better monsters, stronger ones, make sure we help some people in Great Tree along the way. It actually has a pretty decent storyline. I love the characters. The characters are like they feel really dynamic. Yeah, we got a monster. You can have it. Yeah, you can have Herb. What I want to know about this is that we just give a monster to somebody, like we're giving a dog basically to someone, and he uses it to start a fire, and then what happens to it? Who knows? It's just gone. He's not there anymore. He's not in your party. He's not at the farm. I think you can find other ones, but with those like boss monsters like the dragon we just fought, there's not very many of them. Usually they're specific to just one, but they're always trained to like, yeah, the Herb dude, I'm telling you. Herb's been burned. He's doing the burning. Those guys got everything they wanted. They started to see gates and stuff. This is a kid's game. It's meant for children. Alright, let's get our Buff back. Buff's doing awesome for us. Nope, we're good. We're good. Yep, we're on our way. Thank you very much. Bye. And I don't think the next set of Traveler Gates is open yet. Because we just did these two, and they're not spinning. We can go to the other one. Which we might want to do just to see if we can find some stronger monsters. We can't breed anything anyway yet, so... I don't know. We're just going to have to do what we do. But I'm pretty sure... that the boss monster behind that Traveler Gate is, like, super strong. So I don't think we're going to do it yet. And I mean, like, he hits you once and it does, like, 80 damage. And we have a max of 66 health. So I don't think we'd do very well against him. I think we're gonna go do this thing. What does this guy do? His name's Tito. He survived G-Class. Way to go, man. You can get a lot of information. Traveler's Gate's never been to. Yeah, 70 is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage in, like, every way you think about it. I wouldn't want to take 70 damage. I don't know. I feel like 70 damage is the equivalent of like, I don't know. In the modern world of people, 70 damage is like getting hit by a shovel. I feel like that would not be good. Oh, it says I can skip classes if I want, but we don't have very much gold. So these are all the classes. You have to do all these, and once you prove to the king that you're strong enough to get better monsters, he'll open up the next set of gates, and then you just kind of do that over and over again. But every time you do this, it costs you 10 gold. So, and of course, the more we go, the more expensive. They get to like 10,000 or something ridiculous. Yeah, you see, most days I also don't want to be hit by shovels. It sounds awful. So how the arena works is when you come in here, it's kind of like the only way I think I can relate it to is like a Elite Four type challenge. Yeah, shovels do tend to be outside. But I haven't seen too many shovels inside in my whole life. What would be the reason you would have a shovel inside? Maybe to hit somebody with it and do 70 damage. Maybe that's the reason. We're gonna fight some spotted slimes. Hopefully win. Oh crap! I didn't set my guys. Oh, we just one-shot that guy. Nice. We also didn't bring a healer with us, which is probably a terrible idea. I feel like with these like battles, because you have to battle 3 monster tamers in a row, and you don't get to heal as you go, and you can't use any special skills. Yeah, if somebody was gonna break into your house, and you had a shovel, and you like ran at them with that shovel, you'd probably deter them from attacking you. You'd be like, you know how much damage this shovel does? And they wouldn't be ready for it. They would have no idea. Like, what's a shovel? They wouldn't know. They'd be confused. What's your shovel doing inside? They'd be in a panic. They'd be like, why do you have a shovel inside? This guy's crazy. Why would you do that? Alright, so we got through the spot slime guy. Second match. Who do we got? I love that all the monsters have these funky looking sprites. All of them have unique sprites. It's not like the original Pokemon games where they just had like one crappy, like, and totally inaccurate sprites too. Like, they weren't even close right. These ones look awesome. There's a bunny rabbit in this one. This guy has a bunny rabbit and a mud doll. 2 mud dolls. He's doing an odd dance, and we lost some magic power. That's not good. Clay's gonna charge and attack. That's pretty good. I think that makes him just hit harder on the next turnaround. And our buff is killing it. He's putting people to sleep left and right. Oh yeah, that's what we need. We don't need to heal when the entire enemy is asleep the whole time. Healing is useless. Alright, we're getting a little low on health though. Oh, Rio almost went. Rio's almost went right there. Luckily, if you like have your monsters faint during this, it doesn't matter. They just wake back up as soon as you either lose or win. They're totally fine. There are items to make your monsters like wake back up if you're in the wild, if you're through a Traveler's Gate. Yeah, we don't need to heal. This frickin' rabbit is like super annoying though. He keeps dodging all my attacks. He's the fastest rabbit you've ever seen. I don't even know how to say his Alamajay or something. I didn't read it very well. I didn't read it. Oh, here's the strange doctor. We know that guy. Yeah, he looks just like a monster. If any of those sprites were swapped with him, I'd believe it. I would believe that like bird on the egg would be the trainer. I would believe it. Yeah, he's like a it's like a jackalope, but he like broke off one of his horns. I think are jackalopes real animals? This is probably a stupid question. Are jackalopes real? Is that like a thing? I feel like people have argued with me that jackalopes exist, and I don't really. I'm guessing it's just a rabbit with antlers. It might not be a thing. I feel like people have told me they're real, but I'm not in any way convinced. Oh, Rio's gonna faint right there. That's not good for us. Rio went down. Oh, but we took one down in return. Hopefully we can get out of this one. He's got one monster that I think is really fast. I think that Mad Raven is really quick. And then the dog-looking dinosaur thing. I don't really know what it looks like. Oh, nice, a crit. That's exactly what we want. The dog-looking thing I think just hits kind of hard. Tell me if a jackalope is real. I need to know if a jackalope is real. If I had more than 4 characters, I might name somebody Jackalope today. I think we got this. It was a close battle though. Jackalopes don't exist. They just look like so off to me, but I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just like a people from Texas just think jackalopes. Maybe it's like chupacabras and Bigfoot. Maybe it's like one of those. Yeah, the internet's always right. I wouldn't doubt the internet at all. Not for 1 second. The internet knows everything. Hey, we survived F class. Sweet. Ooh, and we got a new Traveler's Gate to go into. Memories and Bewilder. Sweet. Stronger monsters await you there. I think we're actually going to go there first before we go into the one that that we got from Herb. Oh, nice. We can go farther down now. Oh, yeah. This is quite literally where the magic happens. This is where you want to be in this game. Yeah, we're not talking to you right now. We're gonna go in here. This little staircase right here at the bottom of the tree. Right into the trunk. We're gonna talk to this old bag. Oh, long time no see. I'm the man who took you to the castle. Yes, exactly. And what something I've never quite understood about this game is that when you enter this world, like when you go through the little closet, like the Narnia door with your sister, and you end up in this place, you end up like right where the monsters are fucking. It's like on the same table. Literally, you like spawn on that table. There's not like any monsters around you or anything, but like right where you breed monsters in this game is right where you like spawn in. It's weird. And then this guy just comes walking out like, "What are you doing here?" I don't know. I went through my closet and now I'm next to your monster fucking. What do I know what I'm doing here? We do have an egg. Yes, we're gonna hatch the Sky Dragon egg. This is one of the better monsters you can get early, but it takes a long time to train it. And also it's just like, it's okay. It's not the best. Because we haven't like, I mean, it's a good monster at this stage of the game. But you kind of need to breed monsters a lot for them to be good in this game. There are certain ones that just have better aspects, better like defenses, better magic spells, better I don't know, higher attack power. Yeah, this is the one. Poop. I think Poop is an excellent name for this Sky Dragon. If anybody watched the last stream, they know why. Poop is a great name for the Sky Dragon. Yes, that will be Poop. Should we take Poop with us? Probably not yet. Nope, we're good. That's all we wanted to do. We might take Poop with us. He was just born. His parent was literally shitting on me. Like, that Sky Dragon was taking a poop on me, and then the farmer guy was like, "Hey, you should go stand underneath the Sky Dragon." I was like, we know what happens when you stand underneath the Sky Dragon. But curiosity got the better of me, and I just did it anyway. And I went underneath, and I got smacked in the head by an egg. And it worked. Then I tried to go again. I got pooped on again. But we're just gonna check. Check out Poop really quick. He's only level 1. I mean, all monsters are born at level 1. But like you can see how he takes 10 experience points to get to his next level. Our Cookie only has 24 experience total, and he only needs 6 to get to level 5. So this Cookie like levels up like 4 times faster basically than the Sky Dragon does. I think dragons are just notorious in like every game for being slow. But monsters also gain experience when you leave them in the farm like this. It's just at a really, really slow rate. But I don't know. I kind of want to keep our team, and I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. But I think... Rio, what do you got going on? I feel like I can't, like, take Rio out of the party yet. But I think I'm going to take Rio out of the party. Just for now. We're going to use him again pretty soon. I'm going to drop off Rio. The only reason we're dropping off Rio right now is because I feel like I'm dodging a bullet doing it. No one's gonna say anything. No one's gonna say anything about us dropping off Rio. We're just gonna do it and hope for the best. And she'll never know. No, don't cry. It's okay. You don't need to cry. Look, what could we possibly replace Rio with that would be up to standard? In my opinion, it's poop. He does do that a lot. I've seen him poop. I've picked up his poop. Oh, here we go. We have to make... It's decision time. We're on Memories and Bewilder. Go right to Bewilder and left to Memories. Which one should we go in? I think both of them have different monsters. Are we going into Memories or Bewilder? What do you think? I'm going to go to the left one? Alright, go to the left one. And this is just sort of how the game progresses. I think the coolest part, or one of the coolest parts about this game, maybe not the coolest part, is that everything changes in this game constantly. It's all like all these maps and stuff that are generated. A lot of them are random maps. Some of them are like the same; they just get placed randomly as you go through these worlds. And some of them, oh shit! I just remembered we have to like. Okay, that's a perfect monster to start with. We have to really protect Poop because he has like no health whatsoever, and he can only deal 7 damage. You see, he almost died. He almost died from a caterpillar. That caterpillar almost killed him. But anyway, the holes are all randomly generated for the most part, and the tree that we're in, as you progress through the game, the tree actually changes. It grows like as a tree normally would, and it kind of like changes the landscape so you have access to better things. Yeah, Poop almost died right there. Luckily, we have some herbs to heal him with, but we probably should have taken a healer monster with us. He did get bonus 8 attack damage right there, though, which is huge. Like, if you can get, like, 7, 8, 9... I think you can get up to, like, 20 bonus stats on anything when you level up. And that's all based on, like, how strong the monster is that you bred, how many times, like, how many generations have gone by for it to get stronger. But having a plus 8 is really, really good. If we can level him up like 2 or 3 more times, he'll actually have some really good stats and we can use him. Goopy. Uh-oh, that's not good. We don't like ambushes. Ambushes are very bad. They're really bad because it lets the entire enemy squad of monsters attack first. Oh, Poop, don't die. Luckily, they're not doing too much damage. Should be able to survive another round. I need to take Clay off his charge attack. I just need him to hit people right away. Ooh, that was a big hit, though. Did you see that? He charged up for a turn and hit for 43. That was awesome. See that? He's got plus 6 and then plus 3. That's pretty good. It's pretty good growth. And he learned an ability. He can breathe fire now. Just a little bit. A little bit of fire. The attack seed, the reason I'm holding onto it, not using it, is because it's a one-time use item. If I use like an attack growth stat on Skydragon, for example, or Poop, then his attack will get bigger. But as soon as I like breed him out to get a better dragon or whatever, yeah, if we find another barbecuer, we are sure as hell not giving him Poop. We only give herbs out to people with barbecues. From this point on, herb is the only one that we use for barbecuing. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's just what we're using. Do-do-do-do-do. Also, didn't I tell you the music for this game is, like, awesome? It's so good. Like, every part of it... Oh, nice. We got an animation there. It's the first time in the series we got an animation. I don't remember what I was saying. Lost track. Losing it. Probably from such a long work day. Super long work day. Oh, the music. Yeah, music's great. I just feel like it's like it fits this game so well. Like every like ability. I was gonna talk over that so you could hear what the fire noise was. It's like a pow pow pow. But like all the abilities have like different sounds associated with them. Oh, nice, went the right way. Sometimes you get to these dead ends and there's like nothing here. You just like walk to the screen and there's like no hole, there's no koi, there's nothing. You gotta turn all the way back around, walk the other way, and counter like 12 more monsters. This is what I call a lucky hole. There's sometimes you can go down these holes and you can run into this guy who's a healer. He'll just heal all of your monsters instantly, which is awesome if you're about to be in a boss room. He also lets you save the game if you want to inside of his room, and you can, like, if you would turn off your Game Boy and then, you know, go back to your thing, whereas if you're in a Traveler's Gate, you can't. You can also run into, like, merchants. You can run into other monster tamers when you're traveling around the world. We saw one last time. And, ooh, we got a rib. That's really good. It's almost like an instant join at this. Is this a rib? Yeah, we ran into a monster tamer in the last video, but who said something? Oh, she's just watching. Never mind. Okay, the only reason we did is because we hatched the poop egg, and the poop egg was that's what we had. All right, you should see him though. He's a cool dragon, and we're gonna use Rio again soon, but not right now. I bet Rio's mad at me too. I bet he's got his face like down. He probably knew the second I took him off the team. He was like, something's wrong. Something's wrong in the world. Look at that. Plus 9 attack damage. How could we say no to that? How could we say no to that? Oh, that's a lot of monsters. That's a problem. Okay. I want you to charge, and you really need to use that fire air ability. We don't look slow. Is he? Yeah, she just like looked at Rio and was like, look how sad Rio is. Evan did something. This is Evan's fault. Evan did this. It's always me. Yeah, there's a lot of chickens. We have a chicken now. Welcome back to the stream, Melissa. Hopefully you can hear Colin and I. Well, you can't hear Colin, but you can probably hear me. And luckily the game audio works. Isn't that great? Holy crap, plus 10 on defense? Your whole Jewish zombie whatever is awesome. And our bug's level 10 now. Everybody leveled up? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Getting level ups is like so important in this. Eventually it gets way easier to get all of your monsters to level 10 so you can breed them. Right now it's sort of a grind, but you're getting enough experience between all these monsters showing up that it's not like, it's not impossible. You can definitely level up and get to 10, but you actually have to work at it. Later in the game, you hatch a monster, it's on your team, it's so vulnerable, it'll die in one shot from anything, and if it survives one battle, it goes up like 6 levels. It's kind of disturbing how the game works in that way, that like the max, I think the max number of experience you need to go from, you can't hear me well either. Well, I'm gonna bet it's your computer. I hope it's your computer. Oh, I'm using an app. What do you think this guy is? He's orange. He kind of looks like a troll or something. We can probably take him. He looks like a troll. Grr, whoosh, whoosh. Fuck, crackle, crackle. What is this guy on about? He's just saying weird words. Oh, it's a kitty cat. We've got a weird looking cat. It's like a fire cat. I'm gonna guess that fire moves are not very effective against you. Buff is gonna use nap attack, and you're just gonna attack poop. If only Ellen was 4 characters. I could abbreviate it. To make it work. I think Mad Cat, spoiler alert, I think he does join us if we kill him. If we manage to kill him, I think he joins us. Most of these beginning boss monsters do join you. Later in the game, it's none of the boss monsters will join you at all. You can give him rib after rib. You can give him sirloins. You can give him as many things. But vacuum slash. This guy kind of does a lot of damage. Beat up that cat. He's already mad. Just keep hitting him. Oh, we don't have any more herbs. Well, healing is gone. We don't have it. There is no heal. There is no nothing. Clay's almost dead. Oh, nice. We got him to put to sleep, too. That's really good. We've been able to put these things to sleep so often. Crap, he woke up though. Get up! Oh boy, I bet you Clay's gonna go down. Oh yeah, he's going down. Oh, nice. We got a crit. Nice. Alright, we got it. Mad Cat is looking at us. We'll take it. His name was Gig. That's interesting. Ellen. That would be Ellen. Ellen's not going to come with us right now because we're heading back to the farm again right away. You see how it said meow and purr at the end. It wasn't pissed off and hissing at me anymore. All you have to do is knock cats out, and when they wake up, they'll be more friendly. This is a child's game, meant for children. It teaches you life lessons. Oh, I was supposed to tell somebody named Connor that I was gonna stream today, and I didn't. So forgive my rudeness. I need to send a message out. I'm just gonna say I'm live, and maybe he joins us. That'd be nice. Connor's been waiting for me to start a stream for like years now. I keep talking about it and haven't done it. Oh, Styx would have been an excellent name for that cat. It didn't like look like Styx necessarily, but I just love the name Styx. Yeah, I had a number of people. I was at work today. I was telling a couple of people what I did yesterday, and I was gonna try to do it again tonight. Mostly because I don't have really much to do this week. I'm just trying to kind of work the week away and wait for the wedding this weekend. There's 3 whole people watching us. Oh my god. 3 whole people. That's so many people. You have no idea how many people that is. Again, King's given us an herb from his chamber full of herbs. He's quite a guy. Yeah, I bet your chat delay is nuts if you're using an app. But everybody else seems fine. The chat delay is always going to be a thing. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like it's our computers trying to communicate with each other, and well, you trying to communicate with Twitch, and me trying to communicate with Twitch, and then just totally getting lost in the ether after all that. Let's take a look at our... Oops, not drop off. We're going to check up on Ellen to see what her stats are. Oh, she's level 12. Or he, level 12. Guess I should have named it Styx. I didn't realize it was a boy. It is a beast from the beast family. He needs 640 experience to level up. That is a lot of chickens. Damn. He's really quick, though. Super quick. He hits pretty hard. What's our Sky Dragon? Look at Sky Dragon's attack. He's level 5. He already has 54. That's more than Clay. I bet you that's more than Rio. Yeah, it is more than Rio. And where's the little... Where'd that guy... Oh, the ant. The ant's just so balanced. He's pretty fast. He's deep. He's bulky. He doesn't have a lot of health, but we can actually, I think we're gonna swap out Clay for that cat. I think we're gonna go with speed over pure toughness right now. So we're gonna drop off Clay. But one thing we should do is actually, now that we have is it 2? We have 2? I can't remember if our ant is a boy or a girl. It's one of the two. But we can actually do some breeding options, and oh, it is a girl. So we can actually breed these 2 monsters together, and we're just gonna go do it. We're not gonna do it and go through with it. We're gonna see what the options are. It should tell me what kind of monster it is. Not that that does me any good. I don't remember the monsters. Maybe I don't know. I might recognize some or like remember if it's good or not. But we will see how it goes. It also really matters in this game which monster you put first. I can't remember this guy's. I think it's like pedigree or something. So we're gonna breed. Yeah, which one do you want as the pedigree? So you can actually mix these up. You can put so we can put Buff first as the pedigree, or we can put the Ellen as the pedigree and see what happens. So there's basically 2 monsters we can get out of this. So let's see. Yeah, sure, that one. I gotta be careful not to misclick, because I have misclicked this before, and it just goes right through. It breeds the monster whether I want it or not. So I'm gonna try to be kind of careful. Yes. You suspect whatever the fuck that is. Gothicada? Gothicada? I don't know what that is, so we're not going to get that. It's a mate you have not had yet. Please do not record that event. We'll try again, and this time we're going to put Ellen first. Followed by Buff. A Sacer. I thought it was soccer for a second. Sacer's +1. Also a mate we haven't had yet. Nope, please don't. Nope, that's all we want. Those are the only two that we can, you think... No, Buff's Army Ant. Yeah, Buff's Army Ant. So basically what we need to do is get more different monsters. Try to level up the ones that we know we want to breed. Like, I know Rio is one I want to breed, like, right away, because he makes a really strong monster. If I breed it with, I think, a Material family monster. It's just like, such a beast. What do you mean, what is... Wait, what is... Go fuck Hayden? No, I didn't get a new monster. I decided not to breed them. That dude was just telling me, like, if I were to breed those two together with either one as the pedigree, it would tell me what monsters would come out if I were to breed them together. I chose not to do them. I don't think those monsters are particularly strong. I'm sure to some degree they are, I just don't know how to use them. Sorry, I needed water. Water! Oh, water. Alright, sweet. Let's see if we can get some more monsters. I know I have... Oh, we don't have any herbs. Oh, wait, we have one herb from the king. The king gave us an herb. We always have one herb. What is this thing? What are you? Love water. Wow. Maybe love water is something that you use while breeding to get your monsters to breed faster. Also, when your monsters breed, they don't just, like, pop out a baby. They make an egg, and then you can go get the egg evaluated on whether it's going to hatch into a boy or a girl monster. And then there's also, I think, what's called a blessing, where you can change what sex your monster is going to be. So if you really, really need, like, a boy sky dragon or something, and you're about to hatch a sky dragon egg, what do you mean? Wait, what is go fuck Hayden? I never said anything about fuck Hayden. What do you mean? That is not something I would ever say. I would never say something like that. That just doesn't sound like me. There's no way. There's a good chance I said it. Hey, it's that little tiny dragon that we have. Thank you, Colin. Thank you for the backup. You see, it never happened. It never happened. I would never say something like that. And I hope Poop doesn't die right here. Please don't die, Poop. Oh, Poop! Oh, okay. It's just Buff. Just Buff got it. That's okay. Buff can take a few hits. He's got some good defenses, but Poop is still kind of new. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is just a better herb. It restores 60 to 70. It's a super herb. It's like cannabis oil. It's like dabbing. Take a hit of that love water. Do 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 do. That's okay. I don't mind. You got things to do. It's all good. Oh, a staff. We really want that staff. Those things are like worth a lot of money. I usually just sell them. They'll be worth like thousands of gold or whatever the currency is in this game. He's pretty buff. I gotta hand it to Buff. I would totally breed Buff into another bug type. So the staffs, let's see, this one for example is a wind staff. And so what the wind staff does is you can use it during battle. And I think the staffs have like a certain amount of... Holy crap, look at that chicken. It's a huge chicken. It's the biggest chicken I've ever seen. So the wind staff, you can use it during battle. And it actually lets you, the character, hit the other monsters. So that'll summon like a small cyclone and it'll do some like minor damage to the enemy monsters. And there's other ones like a fire. There's a fire one. There's like a I don't know. There's like an icy one too. There's a I think there's a warping one, and it's a staff that lets you warp out of these worlds and back to the castle whenever you want to. So it's like a warp wing, but you can use it over and over again until it breaks. But mostly they're just worth a lot of money. They're worth like 1,000 gold. And I think it's 1,000 gold to like any what am I thinking? Any merchant. Sometimes you can sell things for more to merchants that you find like way out here in the Traveler's Gates. Sometimes they just have like better equipment, random equipment. Usually if you run into one, the number one thing that you want to buy from them is either healing stuff or sirloins, because sirloins are the best meat you can give other monsters. Speaking of which, we're supposed to be looking for a monster. That big chicken would have been great. Could have got a big chicken to go with our small chicken. We got an herb. We got an herb. So this is the part, I feel like this is where the game starts to ramp up in difficulty of finding the holes that move. Ooh, a dragon kid. There's 2 dragons. Should we try to get that dragon kid? If I just have everybody attack the mini drag. Oh, that wasn't right. You're not supposed to attack dragon kid. We'll try to get the dragon kid. Why not? Usually if you breed a monster from one type of a family with the same type of a family, and the monster that comes out just ends up being whatever the pedigree was. So if I were to breed Poop with this dragon kid, we would just get another sky dragon, but it would be a lot stronger of a sky dragon. It would have a +2 next to it instead of a +1. Nice, we got the dragon kid. Those ribs are where it's at. Anybody got a name idea? Dragon kid? He's a kid, he's a dragon. He's a dragon kid. An adolescent dragon in our hands. Maybe we should call him Herb. That would be original. Something that nobody's ever thought of before. Herb the Dragon Kid. It's really nice having a stream open next to me of me because I can look over. D Kid. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's like perfectly abbreviated. You will be D Kid. Yeah, we never used Herb whatsoever. He was just gone. He was immediately gone. Yes, please, D Kid. Nope, we don't want him. Well, we want him, but send him to the fucking station. That's what we need him for. So we fought that. We fought the cat. We fought Ellen on the last Traveler's Gate, and I don't really know what. I can't remember what we run into in this gate. I think there's probably like 30 Traveler's Gates in this game to go into. And some of them are in like the chamber area like we go into, and then some of them are in the wild like the barbecue. Oh, a Demonite would be good too. Yikes. We don't have anything from the Demon family yet. It'd be really nice to get something from the Demon family. Just to have more options of breeding things. I don't really know what demons do well. They're kind of evil. Maybe, I don't know. I think they use magic spells well, if I'm right. Exactly, look at the size of his... Think of either his meals are huge or he is tiny. This is the tiniest demon you've ever seen, and he is very hungry. And we gave him some beef jerky. Hopefully that helps. Poop got a level. Plus 10 attack, that's what we're talking about. Oh, we didn't get our little demon. Crap. He wasn't impressed with our skills very much. It's so difficult to like decide if you want to go all the way across the screen to go to a new part of the map, knowing full well that it's equally likely to not have equally likely to not have this hole, as if I were to just turn around and go the other way. Oh, rib, we definitely want that rib. We'll drop a beef jerky for the rib. That way we can maybe get another monster really quick. Oh my god, it's a seed of evil. It's an evil seed. Oh. Poop, go ahead and fire breathe, please. We'll let the world decide which one of these monsters end up last. You don't really want to feed, your, like, meats and stuff to one particular monster, or, sorry, to all the monsters at once. You want to feed them to one particular monster. So it's good to try to knock the other ones out first, and then, once there's just one left standing, you can give them an herb, you can give them beef jerky, sirloin, etc. And then you can try to catch them. You pick Fork. Well, maybe we'll get another opportunity for Fork. I hope we do. We don't, like I said, we don't have anybody of that family yet, so that really opens up a lot more, like, opportunities of getting new monsters through the breeding table. That would be nice. Also, listen, if you haven't seen Poop yet, look at him. He's a freaking dragon. He's so sweet. He's got super long whiskers, and he's, like, gold in color. He's awesome. Not as awesome as Rio, I'll give you that, but is pretty good. It's not the worst. I could have replaced him with, like, the Zubat, which would not have worked. We don't want the Zubat. Sometimes when the hole is, like, right next to another screen like that, I just take the 2 extra steps to see if there's anything interesting on the other side. That's it, though. Music change. Oh, these items. Hell yeah. An awake sand. It's the most woken sand you've ever seen. Oh. Okay, so this is a big moment. This is a big moment. We've been waiting for this for a while. This guy who's walking around now, he looks a lot like the priest from the last one. He is a monster tamer. And when you battle, he's going to have, like, just the funkiest monsters. But this particular monster tamer, when you beat him, he heals you up completely. So we're definitely going to try to beat him since we have one hole to go through for the next boss monster. Yeah, Poop has not pooped on me yet. But also, a really unique thing about this game is they did not change any... Like, there's nothing different about a monster tamer battle than a regular monster battle, apart from that there's text before, and there's something that's special that happens afterwards. So, you can actually steal this guy's monsters. If you play your cards right, you can find one of these guys and steal his monster. So you can give him, like, beef jerkies and ribs and sirloins and all that. And they're a lot less likely to join you, but that Iceman would be great. There's another monster out there called Lava Man. If you breed Ice and Lava Man together, they make what's called a golden golem. And he's very, very strong. He's, like, super strong monster. The fire, honestly, all these monsters I think are really good. But we're going to try to give that Iceman a rib and see what happens. That's what we're going for. So we're going to try to kill everything else. Poop, just go ahead and attack. Ellen, sweep the legs of this guy. We're going to sweep the legs of Iceman, who has no legs whatsoever. And it worked. He stumbled all right. We got him to stumble. Yeah, and these battles are typically, like, pretty hard. They're not, like, so hard that it's impossible to win them, but it's hard enough to where you kind of have to be careful because all of their monsters, since they're sort of randomized, they all have, like, really good abilities, but they're about at the same level as you are because they're in the same Traveler's Gate as you. So it's pretty close. But, and again, that Fireweed is actually a really good monster, too. It breeds into all kinds of shit. Do you think that Lava Man would melt Iceman, or do you think Iceman would freeze the Lava Man? Who do you think would win in a fight? Alright, this is perfect. We got it down to just Iceman. I'm gonna give him a rib. And cross our fingers. That's what we're going for. You see that? How that little thing came out of it? He starts to eat the treat and he starts to like me. We might get another turn to feed him another treat. No, we didn't get another one. But see if he gets up. We got some levels because it gave us a ton of experience points. Poop got a level. The other guy got a level. Oh, yes, we stole his monster. Oh my god, yes. That is so like, that is not likely to happen. Sometimes you have to give them like 4 or 5 sirloins in a row for it to happen. We are definitely taking Iceman. I think there's actually an opportunity where we can breed this Iceman with a one of the NPCs in Great Tree who has a lava man, and I think you can get a gold golem just like that, which I don't even know if I've done that before. This is hype. This is super hype. Yes, we're definitely taking Iceman. What should we name the Iceman? This is a big moment. Iceman. Iceman. I'm so happy we got an Iceman. That's awesome. What about... What about Gino? I like the name Gino. Gino the Iceman, who will one day be a gold golem, hopefully. I really hope that I'm not like... I hope that I'm not forgetting. I'm pretty sure that the guy who, like, the NPC that breeds with you has a lava man. But he might have an Iceman. Yes, please, Gino. We're not going to take him with us because he's going to be a super low-level monster. This guy heals us up. He disappears because he is going back to his place. Back to his great whatever log, cabin, tree, whatever. And just like that, we're on. That was a awesome run through a Traveler's Gate. That's like as good as a Traveler's Gate run gets. We ended up in a forest. What does this sign say? Read the sign. Youth goes in haste, but the longest way is the shortest way. So, oh. Well, I guess we're gonna fight a stump. Great. One stump, please. We literally stole that guy's monster. Straight up, like, for whatever reason the game decided that you can do that. Like, can you imagine, like in a Pokemon game, you throw a Pokeball at somebody else's Pokemon, and they just, like, knock it away. They're like, no, you're a mother, don't do that, whatever. Oh, he's not go away? Oh, I see what's going on here. It's a puzzle. I get it. We're gonna just beat up on all these stumps. Sleep all? Oh, jeez. That's not good. Oh, jeez. We don't want that. Okay, thank goodness. I think your monsters just wake up. I don't think there's any ailments that travel with... Or I think poison travels with them. Well, he just moved right out of our way. Can we still talk to him? Oh, nice. We can still battle him. These guys are kind of giving good XP, so we're just going to battle this last one really quick. And then we'll do the boss. And hopefully we get the boss, too. I'm guessing the boss is the giant tree in the back. That's sleep. Anything that, like, any ability in this game that is followed up by all, like sleep all or poison all the, like, those things are so strong in this. I have a chance to put all of your monsters to sleep all at once, which sort of indefinitely, like they could just win. They can just win from that turn. It's a very, very broken ability. Very broken move. I didn't think you'd make it this far. This is a dead end. Get it? Because it's a stump. Oh, never mind. He's a tree. He's a full tree. I haven't been cut down yet. I am a bigger tree. Alright, let's beat this guy. We're going to go nap attack. Breathing fire on him you would think would do well, but it actually doesn't do well. We're just going to go with the classic strategy of beat this tree's face in until he wants to join us. That's the plan. Gonna beat his face in. Same strategy. There's no point in me attacking him and trying to trip him because he'll lose a turn either way. Do you think this tree has cut down all the other trees? Could be. He does look rather menacing. Okay, we still got herbs. Sweet. Get him, poop. This guy does pretty good damage, but our guys have been... We just really picked the right people. We really picked the right monsters. We have just had, like, no need for a healer whatsoever. We've had enough, like, herbs on us. Buff's almost dead, but we've got items to heal him up. Like this love water. You want some love water? Yes, you do. Keep hitting that tree. So there are some battles like later in this game. Like these boss battles take longer and longer. The further you go in the game, they just take longer. Some of them will take like literally 20 minutes. 20 minutes to do like one boss monster battle, and you have to make sure you're hitting all the right abilities, or else it totally like one-shots your guys. The guys that are low, you have to kind of put on defense and then heal them up. Yeah, we'll take a tree face. He comes with the name Face, which I think is somewhat appropriate, but I think we're gonna call him Mean because he was mean and chopped down all these trees and made them into stumps. And I think that's a pretty mean thing to do. I think cutting down trees is mean. So you will be mean. You will be mean. Nope, we don't want you. Goodbye. God, we have like 2 brand new monsters to use. Not Iceman. We're gonna breed Iceman. But 2 monsters to use right away. We didn't like lose anybody in the process. Got a ton of experience points from a new monster tamer. That was great. That was just a great run. That was perfect. Exactly what we were looking for. Why don't you put a curse on King of Great Log? Ha ha ha. Have you been going to the Shrine of Starry Night to breed your monsters? We went there once. Yeah, we went there once. There was a guy who's like, have a gopher and then something else, and yeah, we didn't want it. Thanks for the Herb King. God damn, my allergies today, my freaking allergies today have been something. They have not agreed. I think it's because it like rained the last couple days and it's just, I don't know. Something blooming. Alright, let's check on our 2 monsters. Nice, Gino's level 12, so we can actually use him right away. I'm going to try to find that NPC that has that Lava Man. And I feel like maybe I'll do that on the next stream I do, so I can kind of look it up in between to make sure I'm not being a total idiot. But I'm pretty sure he has a Lava Man. And we have an Iceman, and that means a gold golem. Like, you have to breed those specific monsters together to get a gold golem, and that's a super monster. That is one of those monsters that is super, super hard to get. Mostly because you don't find Lava Man or Iceman in the wild anywhere in this game. You have to find them through another tamer, and you have to steal them that way. I think you can breed them. I'm not really sure what they take to breed, but I'm sure it's like a lot of steps. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, we put something ice together with fire and it makes it gold. Exactly what you think would happen if you were to put ice and fire together. Exactly what you think would happen. Let's go see what weird breeding opportunities we have now. I don't think any of our guys, apart for... yeah, Poop's not quite where I want him to be yet. His attack is huge, though. It's 89 attack. The max stats in this game are 999 for all of them. And I think it actually can go higher. That's just the one. I think that's just where it registers, like, the numbers. I think it can actually go higher in the game. Those are both boys. Dragon Kid's a girl. I only have one female who's over level 10. Let's see what we can... So we know we're not going to breed Gino with anybody. Gino can't go. And I think the only other option is me? Yeah. A weed bug. If you put a ant and a tree together, you get a weed bug. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Nope, we're not going to do it, though. Now let's try the tree first. The mean tree. With, is Rio? Rio's almost level 10. We really want him to be. That's probably going to be the first monster we breed is Rio. I'll put you with buff. A cataball. Or cactaball. I'm guessing that's like a cactus looking thing. You get a cactus if you put a tree with an ant. These actually do kind of make a little bit of sense. I don't think we're going to do either of those. No. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Not breeding anybody together. I think in order to get to the next level of Traveler's Gate, we have to go back and do the arena again. And our monsters have gotten a lot stronger, but I think we have so many monsters in the farm that are almost level 10. Like, they're almost ready to breed, and once we have, like, actually options apart from one female to breed with, we'll be able to unlock all kinds of stuff. We'll actually be able to unlock monsters that I like using. Does this guy have anything in his pots? Things from the... I can, like, steal from this guy. I got it. I stole a medal. It's mine now. You got one back here, too? Nah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, we're gonna head into the barbecue. Going in the barbecue. I know there's a really strong monster at the end of this, but I think we can do it. We are going to breed all of the monsters. We are going to put all of the monsters together. Oh, warp wing. Do we already have a warp wing? It's not very useful. Yeah, we do. It's not very useful having 2 warp wings because it just warps you out of this place and back to the Great Tree. Having 2 of them makes no sense. Unless, of course, you wanted to do it twice. Oh, nice. We spawned right next to the hole, like, twice. Holy crap, stop it. Stop it, phone. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, we're going in the hole again. Back in the hole. We're going to try to get through this one as fast as possible. We're speed running. Speed run! I do have a speed up button. Oh, nice. We found the hole right away. Just going to look to the right. Nothing. Go in the hole. Fast as you can. This is how you speed run. Is this how you speed run? How many holes is this one, by the way? 8? Nice. We haven't even encountered any monsters in this place yet. We're going so fast. Oh, that's not the right way. Do-do-do. There's that big rooster again. Do we have any, we have some beef jerky. But I think we have enough monsters for now. I think we have enough, variety in our gene pool, as it were. But if he survives this... Oh, he did survive it. Might as well try. We'll give him beef jerky. Hopefully he, Chickens probably like beef jerky. They probably eat beef jerky. He's becoming a fatter chicken. Nice, we got it. And it's a female, too. Yeah, we'll take it. You will be... chicken. Yes. No, we don't want chicken with us. Nice, we got a chicken. We have a chicken, everybody. 1 chicken. We have a chicken. We have a cookie. We've got dinosaurs. We've got all kinds of shit. Damn it. There's a gang of the big roosts. It's a big roost 1 and big roost 2. Get 'em, poop. Yeah, there's a lot of chickens. That right there is a lot of chickens if I've ever seen them. Do 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 be do do boo boo do do down the hole. Here we go, down the hole. Oh, this is one of those cool rooms. So, oh, I'm getting way too excited. This game is just so great because every time you get into one of these, it totally takes you by surprise. So these little chests here, you can open all of them. And they just have items in it. Some of them have gold, some have random stuff. But you can get, like, those staffs that we got earlier that are worth a lot of money in these. It's another place that lets you save. I think later in the game, these boxes can actually be monsters. A map herb. Beef jerky. An herb, we don't want that anyway. Beef jerky, we don't care. Oop. An herb, we don't care. I don't really remember what a map herb does. Oh, it lets you see the whole map. Probably for like 1 hole it lets you see the whole map. So it's not really that useful. I mean, if I'm totally lost and I can't find the hole and I'm just like everywhere. So this bright purple colored stuff here is that's like the poison. Like if you step... Ooh, another seed. It's a defense seed. Yeah, that's poison on the ground. I think it damages all of your monsters for 2 if you step on them. I think that's true. And then there's ones later in the game that are like ice-colored, fire-covered, and they do a lot more damage. They do a lot more damage to your monster if you step on them. And sometimes that's the only way to go. The only way. Oh, another staff. Sweet. We're getting so like lucky with items and catches this game. It's pretty awesome. It's hard to... It's actually, like... This is all, like, late game stuff that you want to have. I mean, it's mostly money-filled, because basically what you're trying to do late game is take the monsters that you've bred with early game and make them as strong as you can, so that you can win the Starry Night tournament. And the real, like, end game for this, like, the best thing you can do in this is once you beat all the Traveler Gates, you beat the Starry Night tournament and all that, without spoiling too much, there's an after part of the game, and there's a bunch of really bad evil monsters that you need to go fight that have just ludicrous bosses. There's also like a super mega master tamer that awaits for you in the arena that you can go battle, and he has, I think, like the three, I guess the three most the most powerful of any of the groups. It has like the most powerful slime, it has the most powerful dragon, it has the most powerful zombie, and they're all like super statted up. They're like ridiculously hard. I remember as a kid it took me like days to figure out how to beat like yeah, there's a wizard. It's like it kind of looks like a Harry Potter character. I think it's using magic on me too, which is super annoying. My team doesn't deal with magic very well. Like dragons, I think, are good against magic. But I think that's the only thing we have that's good against magic. We're getting a lot of more experience doing this though. This was a good Traveler's Gate to go into. We were just about the perfect level. Alright. Ah, so close. We were so close. We gotta kill these freaking caterpillars. Alright, that's what you want to see right there. That's exactly what you want to see. You want to see it like one round, kill all the monsters, get the experience, move on. Oh, nice. Let's make sure we're all somewhat healed. We might actually... This is a spot that I've died before. Yeah, me and Magic, we're just not good. We don't get along at all. This purple's not poison, it's just whatever. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's got a freaking axe. He's not even a monster, he's just a guy in a suit of armor with an axe walking around. I got a nap attack. And we're gonna try to trip him. So this, yeah, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This particular monster has all kinds of, like... He has these abilities that are sort of like all or nothing abilities, which are really scary. Because he's a boss monster, he has inherently a lot more hit points than most. I think he has an ability called... I can't remember what the ability's called, but it basically makes it so he hits you and completely ignores all defenses that you have. And he hurts himself along the way, but because he has so much more health than most monsters, it doesn't really affect him that much, and it just hits... It basically can one-shot any of the guys I have right now. And so that's why we're trying to trip him every turn so he doesn't attack us back. He also has that one called Beast Cut that he used earlier that is super effective against beasts. And I think Ellen is that type. I think Ellen's a beast type. So the dude's pretty strong. You just gotta kind of go into this battle with the idea that you can't just like fight him straight up. You actually have to like try to make sure he doesn't hit you. Which is sort of the point of all the fights, but sometimes you just can't help it. You don't get lucky. We got him to fall asleep and we tripped him right there, so we're looking good. And he's still sleeping. Even better. We can actually attack with Ellen this time because he's double whammied right now. Dude just takes hits, though. You gotta give it to him. He's great at taking hits. Oh, we shouldn't have attacked. Crap, we were supposed to trip him. I always mess that up. Just click too fast. Alright, we beat him anyway. Whew. Mad Knight's looking up. Oh yeah, we'll take him. His name is Pash. He is just the maddest. He's so mad. I don't know what we should name him. How about... You know, Pash is actually a pretty solid name. I think I like that name a lot. I think we're gonna leave it. Yep, we're good with Pash. Nope, we're not gonna take him. Although I think he's actually one of the monsters I've used a lot in the past. I think he's really good for this stage. The fact that he can just like lay out and just hammer basically on other monsters, he's really, really strong for like the tournament battles that we go through. How did you find the Traveler's Gate? Well, we're as clever as you because we used our herbs. We gave him our herbs and now we're better. Good one, Colin. I like that. Oh, Connor, I guess, was online briefly, but he got offline. Didn't say nothing. What the heck, man? Why don't you say something? Talk to me. Say hello. Come in and out of the chat. What the hell, man? Alright. Let's actually check to see if some of our monsters hit level 10 while we were gone. A lot of them were pretty close. What we're really hoping for is that Rio is level 10. No, he's only level 9. Crap. He actually has a lot of experience to go, too. You know, we might be able to make this happen anyway. We might be able to make this happen anyway. Without getting rid of Rio. I think. Oh, maybe not. Do I still only have one girl that's level 10? I do. It's just buff. Crap. Well, not the best for breeding opportunities, but I think if you breed this Mad Knight, apparently has a snobby nature, I'm not really sure what that means. I think if you breed that Mad Knight with the Rio, it gets us the exact monster we're looking for. It just hits so hard. It is so aggressive. Can't take hits very well. Doesn't deal with magic very well. Gets tripped a lot, but man does it hit hard. Yeah, that army ant has really got a lot to go through. Like, a lot to go through. I didn't really check the stats too much of Pash when I looked at him. What's great is that this ant has, like, better stats than, or just as good as stats as this cat does. He's slightly dumber, but he hits harder. He's got better defense. He's not quite as smart. His HP's not as good, but he's good. He's in there. He's totally in there. Sky Dragon's got all kinds of, or Poop. Poop's got all kind of attack. That's great. I think we got a good squad still. We can probably go fight, or try to fight this last tournament as a closer for this night. As a closer to the stream for the night. We'll try it. We're gonna go for it. I think it's this. I think it is this guy over here though that has something to breed. Is it you? I am still in F class. You're right. You motherfucker. There's. I don't know where the guy is. I thought it was that guy. I thought it was that guy that you bred with, but or not. Not bred. Well, you didn't breed with the guy, but you breed with his lava man. 50 gold. Yeah, we'll go for it. We're probably gonna lose. I feel like the monsters we have are just not quite. They're pretty strong. I gotta it's a decent team, but these guys are really gonna start throwing us curveballs for like just different abilities they have. Yeah, I might have to beat the next class. He might be like, "Wow, you're strong too." So this guy has, I think, 2 dragon types, so using fire is really bad against him. So we're gonna we're gonna leave Elena's mix to hope that she trips people. Nice. If everybody else can just swing. Buff can swing. Use nap attack like that. That's perfect. Poop's doing a lot of damage. This is basically what we want to do. This is basically our strategy for right now. Alright, we got the Poison Gon's legs again. And we got him to go to sleep. We're getting really good rolls with this. This guy just keeps... I think he just casts Zap over and over again. Which just drops your defense, but if he never attacks you, it doesn't really matter that your defense was dropped. Oh, he does. Ooh, he's going to attack. 14 damage, that's not awful. You basically want to get through... Like, the last Tamer battle can be really difficult for all of these, so sometimes you just kind of want to get through the first 1 and 2 without taking a lot of damage. Or at least not having any status effects, because I'm pretty sure the status effects carry over in these battles, so if I'm poisoned, I'm gonna go and like, do you see what this guy has? He's got an herb. He hasn't. Look at him. He's got an herb of his own. Wow. Well, that can't stand. I know exactly what we need to do with that guy. He's got his own herb. He's got a fairy, he's got herb, and he's got a slime with wings. Herb's back. Herb is back. Unfortunately, you cannot use items in the arena, or else I would definitely try. Think of all. We could start another barbecue. We could definitely start another barbecue if we get another herb. So you see how he breathed fire on us and Poop took no damage at all? He's immune to fire attacks. Just sweet. Everybody else is like super weak. Like I'm guessing our army ant is like crazy weak to that. I don't really know all the advantages and disadvantages. I know it's not like Pokemon where there's like fire and water moves and grass moves and all that. It's not really like that. Yeah, so we need some more ribs so we can catch more herbs to light more barbecues to make more ribs. That's the cycle. Alright, this is the last guy. Oh, it's Tito. We were just talking to Tito. He was outside. He's like, I'm the master. I beat it and I'm the master now. Let's see what he beat. He's got some snails. That's pretty cute. He's got an Armorpede. We're just gonna keep doing our thing. Ow. Oh no, he's got a thing that hits everybody. Oh my god, he just killed Buff in one shot. What the hell was that? Yikes. That's not good. I don't think we're doing very well. Poop is really gonna have to carry this. Why would you spit fire? You just gotta attack him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, let's just keep going for it and hope for the best. Yeah, when they call for help, it's really scary. They can have like 4 or 5 attacks just randomly. Yikes, we are not killing these guys. If we can get off another fire move, that would be good. Snails don't like fire. Oh no, don't do the thing. Don't do the thing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, it does so much damage. It does so much damage. Jesus. Come on, Poop. Alright, we got a Snaily down. We got 2 Snailies down. Oh boy. Oh, but Poop's dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just go for it. Come on, Ellen. Oh, it's so close. We're gonna be able to get one more attack off. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get it. Oh, no, we didn't get it. Oh. Dang it. Well, test the game for you. Sometimes allies come out of nowhere and beat your shit up. Oh, my God. My monsters are too weak. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go back. We lost to Tito, too. Maybe he won't breed with us now. Damn it. Well, so the next time we try that, we're going to have to spend 50 more gold. I think our monsters are probably strong enough to do it. We probably just got somewhat of bad luck with those allies coming out for help. But it wouldn't be a good idea to maybe go back in the Traveler's Gate again next time. And maybe get everybody up to level 10 and then do some breeding. And then maybe come back here and have some more monsters. But I think that's going to wait for tomorrow. I've streamed for about 2 hours now. I feel like that's sort of my limit after I've been at work for a day. I think that's about where I can cap off and have my voice stop hurting and then rest afterwards, but it's a pretty big weekend. Pretty big weekend. Got a wedding to go to. That should be fun. Pretty excited for the wedding. Obviously I have to go to work again tomorrow, get all the gifts together. I gotta figure out coolers and ice at some point. But should be an exciting weekend. And maybe go fishing on Sunday. And maybe tomorrow do another one of these streams, or maybe a Pokemon game. Who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but for now we're just gonna, I think, call it, and we're gonna call in it right now. We're calling it right now, and yeah, I'll post next time. Hopefully, more people can show up and do some more stuff. I know a lot of people were busy today, but they were pretty excited to watch. I got a couple more followers from other people at work and stuff, so that should be coming soon. That's pretty exciting. And, yeah. Pretty sweet. Alright, it's time to end the stream. If you ever want to watch this video again, it's uploaded like to Twitch, so if you ever want to watch again, or if you need to get caught up, or maybe you want to watch past episodes, there should be more on Twitch, although it kind of got jittery last time because the streams cut out a little bit. But all the videos will be there. They should be there for, I think, a week or two. And, yeah, you should be able to watch them. Yeah, catch up. It's great. Alright, end the stream. Good night.